My name is Branislav Pavic. Originally, I'm from Croatia. Some stage of my life, I lived in Bosnia also, and then since 2013, I'm living in working in Sweden. So I get Swedish citizenship, and I'm competing for Sweden now. My best backyard is 56 hours from last year team championship. I'm running ultra since 2013, and I thought that is some race that I want to test my ability, how long, how far I can run. So before backyard, I ran some fastest snow time, one bobsled and one distance here in Sweden, 350 kilometers. So it was some challenge to see, can I go for the more than that, or to try my ability to get so long that you cannot move anymore. It was so shame because last year on team championship I could run more, but I had some injury in my legs, so I couldn't move more. But I think I can run more than 56 hours. But you need to have your week with you. My first backyard I ran 2020. It was first one when I won with 25 yards. It was fun race to start something new, to try something new. Everybody spoke about how easy is to run that race because you don't need to push yourself the first day. First day is only to have fun and enjoy with people. Race is starting in after 24 hours. So I've been lucky and I won that race with the 25 yards. But I had already, though I had in my head, I wanted to do maybe 48 hours. Then same race year after, so I ran 40 hours. So I was assist. Then a guy who won, he ran 41 hours. So there I get some problem with my leg, but I could run some more yards. But I knew it that with 40 yards I getting in the Swedish team championship. So it was enough for me. I don't wanted to push more. Then I ran one more backyard as a training run with 20 yards before before team championship. Then my fourth was then team championship. So it's only 4 backyards until now I ran. Two of them were Brokets Backyard Ultra, or one of them Bunketorp Backyard Ultra. I'm very social and I like to eat and drink. So it's a really nice race because you have your time on the loop. Then you are coming back to your stuff, so you can eat and drink and rest a little bit. Then you can go out again. So I like to spend the time with the other runners. So when we ran last year team championship, so after 40 hours until 55, 56 hours, me and Tobe was alone. So he was running a little bit faster than me. So I was running alone for 15 yards. So it's a little bit, it's not so funny. So I like to have people with me to chat with them and have a fun. I think most difficult is maybe when you're coming to station and you need to start another loop because you are tired when you are already in on a truck. So you're gonna go around to come back to station, but when you're sitting down maybe for 5-10 minutes, you're cooling down and you need to go out for more. So maybe there it's this most power go to the start again, another loop. I'm usually running 24-hour races and trail races. I done now UTMB. It's 100 miles in Chamonix, France. So my training is not so much changing. I'm training about 10 to 15 hours a week, depending of my duties on job and the family. So I'm always on the same. So maybe now in when his backyard is coming, so I'm slowing down, so I'm not running so fast. On my long runs, I take it easy. I take some walk distances. So I'm not training so much my trainings. It's always 1-2 hours a day, some long runs on weekends, and that's it. You have some rules for yourself to think about it. To I think my first rule is to start to eat and drink from first yard. Then try to get some sleep also from first yard. So because if you are running for 24 hours without some sleep, so you're gonna be so tired, so you cannot come together with that. So sleeping from first yard, eating and drinking from first yard. When you are in station, don't lose your time on, don't waste your time on many stuff. So there is only to try to get some sleep. I think everything what you're gonna eat and drink, you can do it on your loop. So changing clothes, feeling comfortable. See if you have some problems, try to solve it directly. Don't wait with that. I have some friends who already been in USA and ran big, so I wanted to come and explore that race, to be part of this race. So I had already goal to come to big with my first backyard. So I knew it. Maybe I'm not gonna do it directly from first year, but it was one goal which I wanted to achieve. So it's now here. And I were with my 56 yards. I were and almost at last 73 place of 75. So it was near to. I was on the waiting list until some guys say no to inviting. So then I coming up some places. So it was I was very lucky with that. It's something big to me, really. I'm very excited to come there to meet Lars and every other. So it's my first travel to USA also. So it's a whole new thing. So for sure we have very good runners there. So everybody wants to win, or we know that it's gonna be many yards, but we don't know how many. So I'm very excited to come to USA and to see how many yards I can do. I think I'm just in beginning because I know I I don't have it difficult to run for several days, so I can sleep a little bit and continue with the running. So it's no big deal for me. As I said, on my first backyard, I won with 25 yards. On my second, I was assist with 40 yards, but I knew it's gonna be enough to come to team championship, so it was my goal. So second one, team championship, I ran for 10 hours with the injured leg. So I could run maybe 5 hours more, but I thought, okay, it's a previous Swedish record, 55 yards. So I come 1 yard after above it. So it was 56 yards. So I think somewhere in my head I had some limit. Okay, I'm gonna be pleased if I coming up to 55, 56 yards, which I done. So now, everybody's running 100 yards. I don't know how many yards I can achieve, but I'm gonna try to do so good I can.